Ben's perfectly ironed and lint-free blazer catches my attention before he does. I mean, the thing is impeccable. I have zero clues as to why some people are thirsting over him, though. Maybe it's the blazer. I get that it's catching some attention. Even though they're on the Uniform Purchase website, no one really gets them around here. It suits him, though, so good for him, I guess. I fast walk towards him, saying thank you to the first-year students who didn't come to the table, but say happy birthday now that I am walking past them. The accumulation of voices sends static into the processor. Although I have had these for most of my life, my doctor claims my brain hasn't gotten used to too many noises at the same time. I rub my ear a bit to alleviate the tension. Ben is sitting at the edge of a long lunchroom table. His shoulder tensed, too close to his neck as he reads. One of his hands is under his chin, and his legs are extended under the table. I can see the top of his head, the hair on it a bit spiky, like it's just been freshly cut. And I wonder if he went to a barbershop in preparation for coming to Julia De Burgos High. Despite the people sitting on the other side of the table, Ben is alone. Lonely, I hear a voice correct me. As I get closer to him, I begin to feel the loneliness like a knot underneath the skin before it bruises. Hey, Ben, I say, sitting across from him. He looks up at me with a coldness that only warms up to sadness after a moment or two. Hi, he replies. His cheeks grow red, and his ears seem to be burning out of nowhere. He shifts his green eyes back to his Kindle. Can we step outside real quick, I ask. He shrugs, puts his Kindle away, and follows me. He takes wide steps to the double doors, and I try to keep up, bringing the straps of my new Telfar up to my shoulder. Everyone's eyes are on us, and I have to look down at the floor to avoid José's glance as we walk out. Outside the cafeteria, I tell Ben about the tour, and he agrees to it with a shrug. His eyes look towards the school entrance, dazed and unbothered. I let him in on the fact that we share the gym, cafeteria, auditorium, and courtyard with a charter elementary school, and they're to the left side of the main entrance. We walk into the right side of the school entrance where Julia de Burgos begins. Silence buzzes at our ears as we tour the first floor. I point out the library, the computer science room, the offices, the mental health first stop, and the math classes. The first floor is basically the floor that has all the things any of the grades would need access to, plus every grade's math class. Math classes, as you can tell, are separated into these two wings. I stretch out my arms from the main hall and point towards the other two. On the left side, you'll find 9th and 10th grade math, and on the right side, you have 11th and 12th grade classes. I know. You don't have to be a genius to figure it out, he chuckles. I quickly look back and watch as he rubs his chin. I turn around, hold the door to the staircase open for him so that we can go up to the second floor, and roll my eyes. I am not doing this for him, but for myself, so he can be an asshole all he wants. On the second floor, I point out bathrooms and then move to the first wing towards our left. Do you want to show me your schedule so that I can tell you what classes you should definitely know? I ask. He takes out a neatly folded paper from his back pocket. His hands are clammy as I accidentally touch them to get the schedule.